Hi, good morning. Jim Fuentes here. Thinking again. Okay, so I turned on the news this morning because, I want to know how hot it's going to get. That's why I turned the news on. It's not no other reason. I want to know if it's going to be ripping hot or just kindly hot or super ripping hot or if it's going to be hot and humid or what the heck it's going to be, because it's going to be, high 90s today and, you know, it's ripping hot, right? That's what I turn the news on for because I really don't want to watch the news because it makes me think and I don't want to be thinking. Because once I start thinking, it pisses me off because stupid people are out there. Here we go. I'm about ready to get, people just slam me for this one. Okay. Wisconsin shooting. Whatever happened to listening to what a police officer says to do? I'm sorry, but if you're at a point where a police officer's pointing a gun at you and you're walking away, you've gone beyond that point. And then you reach inside a car. What are you reaching for? Pack of cigarettes? Some gum? A weapon? Huh. So you're a person. Don't matter if it's of color or not. So you're a person and you're completely blank. There is no color. And a police officer is pointing a gun at you. And you reach inside a car. I expect him to shoot you. Because he's afraid you're reaching for a gun. That's spelled G-U-N, not a pack of gum. A gun. That's what I expect. Why do I expect it? Because you're reaching inside a car after he's pulled out his gun and says, hey, you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. You should probably stop and let me cuff you and have a conversation with you. I don't know what happened before the camera footage is shooting. I just know the cops were called because of a domestic violence thing is what I heard. And then they show the video of the guy walking around a car with two cops with their guns drawn and he opens the door and they shoot him. I'm sorry. I really am sorry the guy got shot. That should, come on. But if you do something brilliant, like, I don't know, maybe listen and stop and communicate with a police officer, you won't get shot. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I had to rant that before I went to work today because, I'm like amped up about it. Pisses me off. Goes all the way back to personal responsibility. If you do something and something happens to you, who's responsible for it? Oh, that'd be you. So realize this. Here's how I'd look at this. Reaching inside of a car while a police officer has a gun on you is about as brilliant as knowing you're right on the edge of the bridge and you take that last step anyways and fall off. You're personally responsible for that action. You are personally responsible for sticking your hand inside that car and reaching for something. That's my opinion. It's what I think. So there you go. Now people are going to yell at me. Whatever. Jim Fuentes. Just thinking again. Have a great day.